blev læreren folksuper. It just ended. A 16-year-old girl won.
Yeah.
The youngest competitor ever. And also winner. Ej, jeg synes, det kan... Men andre farver ville være flotte. Jeg er lidt træt af at skrive.
I use Snapchat and Instagram and TikTok. I would say like some of my favorites are probably Snapchat and Instagram.
Hvad har hun egentlig ellers at lave?
Nej, min mor har lige sagt op på sit arbejde, så sådan reelt, hvad har hun at lave? I'm not watching anything, I'm just...
Jo.
Ej, hvor spændende. Det tog min venner. Vi har fået det grimmeste med.
Der har givet op, Alex.
Ja. Det er jo ikke engang mig, der har lavet den her overskrift om politikken. Just a few months ago, a guy was shot in the US and the video was on social media everywhere, and I just went to school and then I saw it. And even me as a young person, that was very terrible, and I felt really bad.
Not sure, actually.
Real.
Det er faktisk lidt real.
Jeg har sådan en ting.
I myself have some friends that I only know from online, and if I wasn't 15 yet, I wouldn't be able to talk with those friends. I wouldn't be able to meet those friends. And also, you just find things you like or things you want to do or things you really like love online. And if you can't do that, I would be so sad.
Det skulle da være sjovt. Hvorfor? Kender du spillet? Det er sådan en, der kommer snart...
Hvad med? Nej, altså det må det være. Ja, ja det er jeg. So yes, I definitely see the bad side of social media, but I think it's not the youth kind of responsibility to make sure there's no bad stuff on the internet. It's the people who created the government. They need to regulate what we young people see.
Hvorfor holder de det 3 gange?
Der er lidt kamp om, hvem der får lov.
In far too many years we have given the social media platforms free play in the playing rooms of our children. There's been no limits. When we go into the city at night, there is bouncers who are checking the age of young people to make sure that no one underage get into a party that they're not supposed to be in. In the digital world, we don't have any bouncers, and we definitely need that.
En mormor og en moster, og der er lidt kamp om traditioner.
Just below 50% of all children before the age of 10 has at least one social media profile on a social media platform. And before the age of 13, it's almost, I think it's 98%. So one thing is what they're saying, and another thing is what they're doing or not doing. And that's why we have to do something politically.
I think it's a good idea. I think that we didn't really realize what we were doing when we gave our children the telephone and social media from when they were 8-10 years old, and I don't quite think that the young people know what's normal, what's not normal.
I think it's a good idea that there's some kind of restriction. If it should be 13 or 15, I don't know, but I think there should be some restriction.
to me, the greatest challenge is actually the democratic rights of these children. I think it's sad that it's not taken more into consideration. Because social media to many children is what broadcast media was to my generation. It was a way of connecting to society. So I think this is to me the greatest challenge. Beyond that, I think a challenge is the kind of pressure you put on the parents. If this is basically just up to the parents to make sure that children below the age of 13 never access these platforms, it's just going to put another burden on these parents, and they are already overburdened.
Jeg sad og så den der. Har du set Folketingets julepynt?
Ja, jeg har købt noget. Jeg er der jo inde hver onsdag.
Nå.
Efter mig kun. Prøv at kigge. Altså, ekstra privat og vildt.
Hun har en privat og en ekstra privat og en